Hi, I'm Hub Arkush, and along with senior editor Eric Edholm, we've got more of Pro Football Weekly's exclusive NFL Way We Hear It for you. All the news, scoops, and rumors before they happen. And I spent last Sunday night in my side job, on the sidelines, no pun intended, for Westwood One Radio, and I was getting reports out of the Vikings locker room at the beginning of the second half that at halftime there'd been some discussion and a change at quarterback could be imminent. Now, if body language was a novel, Donovan McNabb, Christian Ponder, and Les Frazier all would have bestsellers from the second half of that game. Now it looks like the move has been made and we're hearing a lot more out of that locker room, Eric. I understand some of the veterans on offense are not all that upset about the change.
Well, while you were watching their body language, I was watching the rest of the offense too. And it seemed like they had a little more pep in their step when Ponder got out there. It just seemed like there was a little energy. Some guys clearly didn't believe in McNabb's abilities. Talking to people around the organization, also wonder, how is McNabb going to be as a leader? How is he going to take this demotion? And will he help Ponder at all as he's the starter? So those are big questions as the Vikings head into unknown territory right now.
Quarterback change in Denver as well. You all know by now Tim Tebow gets his first start this Sunday in Miami. I continue to get reports out of the Bronco locker room that a number of veterans are happy that they're doing it because they want to get it over with. And the question is, does John Fox or John Elway or anybody in the Bronco organization believe that they're going to the quarterback of the future, or are they just trying to get Bronco fans off their back? What we're hearing from some of the players, and they all like the kid, it's nothing negative about Tim Tebow, but there are very few players in that locker room who believe he's going to be successful as the quarterback of the Broncos.
I think that's the key. You know, he played like a number 3 quarterback in the preseason, at least to my amateur eyes. And so I just thought that the move to trade instantly Brandon Lloyd after that point, take his best deep threat away from him too, also kind of shows that, hey, look, you know, we're going to make you work for this spot. We're not going to exactly hand it to you, and he may not be able to produce the way he normally would have in the final 11 games.
And let's be clear on this, because I've talked to a number of respected evaluators about this. He may eventually be a quarterback in the NFL. We're not signing off on him. He's just not ready yet. Now, a guy who should be ready, Jay Cutler in Chicago, played his 2 best games of the year the last 2 weeks. But Eric, I'm hearing out of that locker room a growing rift between Cutler and offensive coordinator Mike Martz. It's not a problem for this team yet, but it's something you've got to keep a close eye on.
And you got to wonder whether Martz will be back next year. I mean, his contract will be up, and you have to understand that, you know, Martz has made some changes for the benefits in that Vikings game, but will he stick with him? Will he be patient? And will they be able to work together? I think they've sort of made that relationship work as best they can to this point. We'll see how it goes going forward.
For more of our exclusive NFL Way We Hear It, check back right here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at ProFootballWeekly.com.